computer love. So Kanye West was on TMZ, basically alluding to the fact that he thought slavery was a choice. Do you? You think it's a choice? You think somebody chose this lot in life? You think somebody chose to be dehumanized, chose to be taken from their homeland and murdered by the millions, chose to be disfigured and raped and dehumanized, chose to not know their names, chose to not be true? You know, the expression man came from old jazz musicians who came from the South. And the first time they were ever called men was when another man called them that. Chose to watch our women be snatched from our beds and raped, and there's nothing we can do about it. We still deal with the effects of slavery right now. We still deal with the ideas that we were so brutalized that we're damaged forever. They did a study and it said that basically the trauma that we've been through is in our DNA. They can still murder us in the streets with nobody being brought to account for that. Chose to do this? We chose to be what we are. We chose to be less than human. We chose this. We didn't even choose to be here. It's not like we booked the cruise here because we heard they were having a job fair. We were dragged here against our will and dehumanized and demoralized and broken down to the fact that we're nothing now. They think us less than human. No one would choose that. No one would choose it. And to give people, right after he said that, lots of people all over this country went, see, I told you, they choose it. They choose to do this. We choose to live where we live, in the dirtiest, rundown place. We choose to go to schools that are underfunded. We choose to live in violence and drug and we choose. You know, for a lot of times in this country, we had to live where they told us to. You couldn't just buy a house anywhere. You couldn't just have a job anywhere. You couldn't just go to school anywhere. Choose? You chose to do this? You chose to be this pariah that society calls you? You chose to be hated by... Do you know that there's a word to say nigger in every language? Everyone. Every time somebody wants to say something derogatory about somebody, they call them a sand nigger or a yellow nigger or a red nigger. We chose that. We chose it. We came and said, nah, I'm going to pick that box because I want my children to suffer like I have. I want to be afraid when my children walk out this house. I want to be afraid when my woman leaves this house. Chose? It's great that we can dance. It's great that we set the social standard. It's great that people think we're cool. But it's shitty being a black person on the face of this earth. Everywhere we go, we're a pariah. And we chose to do that. Being black is like, in this country, and choosing to do that is like wearing tight shoes just so you feel good when you take them off. That's a little note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.